When you're growing up in a small town, when you're growing up in a small town, when you're growing up in a small town, you say, no one famous ever came from here. When you're growing up in a small town and you're having a nervous breakdown and you think that you'll never escape it, yourself or the place that you live, where did Picasso come from? There's no Michelangelo coming from Pittsburgh. If art is the tip of the iceberg, I'm the part sinking below. When you're growing up in a small town, bad skin, bad eyes, gay and fatty, people look at you funny. When you're in a small town, my father worked in construction. It's not something for which I am suited. Oh, what is something for which you were suited? Getting out of here. I hate being odd in a small town. If they stare, let them stare in New York City. This pink-eyed painting albino, how far can my fantasy go? I'm no dolly coming from Pittsburgh, no adorable lisping Capote, my hero. Oh, do you think I could meet him? I'd camp out at his front door. There's only one good thing about a small town. There's only one good use for a small town. There's only one good thing about a small town. You know that you want to get out. When you're growing up in a small town, you know you'll grow down in a small town. There's only one good use for a small town. You hate it, and you know you'll have to leave.
see that she's just a little girl. She don't know nothing about this cruel, cruel world. We lived out down in Florida, we got along alright. One day our brothers came and got her, and they took me in a black and white. The prosecutor kept a promise that he made on that day. And the judge got mad and he put me straight away. Now I get up every morning to the work bell climb. Me and the wooden go swinging on the Charlotte County road. Yeah, I'm working on the highway and down the blacktop. Getting on the highway all day long, I don't stop. Getting on the highway, blasting through the bedrock. Getting on the highway, working on the highway, working on the highway and down the blacktop. Getting on the highway all day long, I don't stop. Getting on the highway, blasting through the bedrock. Getting on the highway, working on the highway.
long grey beard, with his long grey beard, a shivering and shaking. My mother, she told me to pass him the sugar, hey, but I'll not have him. My mother, she told me to pass him the sugar, and he shivered and shoveled it down like a bugger. With his long grey beard, with his long grey beard, a shivering and shaking. My mother, she told me to take him to bed, eh, but I'll not have him. My mother, she told me to take him to bed, and the daft old devil I stood on his head. With his long grey beard, with his long grey beard, a shivering and shaking. My mother told me to show him what to do, eh, but I'll not have him. My mother told me to show him what to do, but the silly old cod couldn't learn how to screw. With his long grey beard, with his long grey beard, a shivering and shaking. My mother, she told me to bid him farewell, hey, but I'll not have him. My mother, she told me to bid him farewell,
that summer.
Yeah.